Hi guys, Chica here.
And me, Toy Chica.
And we're
It's kind of
playing,
weird.
yeah, being on a video.
I'm not gonna try the show because my boyfriend's sleeping.
Right. Yeah, because he's responsible and knows how to play. You were
What?
playing.
I can't stay up.
Well, I guess you can, but. Yeah. Playing a game all about us. Well,
Also, no, I was just cuddling with him a little bit, and then he kind of just did that.
Okay, let's see.
Also, I want to know one thing about you guys. Why do you all say he looks like a girl?
I don't know, probably because eyelashes, kind of like you.
True. Also, I think I've heard people call you a man before. I think.
It's kind of weird. Nothing like that.
I think I might be wrong. I might be
We
wrong.
can get our cupcake, so specifically your cupcake, I guess.
Yippee.
No, let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost Carl.
Normal.
I kind of lost
You guys refer
Carl.
to as a he in the older version of FNAF the Silver Rise. Thank you. Okay, so how does this work? Wait. Oh, so at the bottom. Oh, I should look at how. I should have looked at the how to play section.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Okay, so yeah. So
you
when
gotta
the
like
timer
trick
goes
the
off-
human into letting you in.
When the timer goes off, I'm able to move to camera.
Also, you could try to run his power.
Easy dub.
Let's go. Let's go. Also, I don't really know what to do with it. To do commentary, because I've never done it.
Oh, yeah,
Also, the co-creator and creator just kind of threw me in the seat and just said, do it.
And they just grabbed you from Koi Bonnie and just you're here now, you're going to the video.
Yeah. I don't even get what the fuck this place is,
I don't know.
to be honest.
I don't know.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I hate that fucking Williams here. No.
So
I fucking hate William.
as normal Chica, you must reach the night guard before 6 a.m. To advance to the night guard, click on cameras when your move time is at 0. You enter the night guard's office. You must wait once again for your move time before you can attack. When the guard sees you, he will shut the door on you and send you back to the dining room. Pro tip, it is best to enter the guard's office when his camera's up. Yes.
Yeah, and also, I don't know why, I've been hearing weird noises from the garage. Like, they're gone tonight, but it's like, weird. I hear, like, weird noises from the garage. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be, like, an all-time thing, or if the creator and the co-creator are just doing this as, like, once in a while.
We'll have, like, random characters in? Or characters related to the game?
Yeah.
Maybe. So I can get...
It's also weird.
Reduce move time by 100. Stun the guard.
No, so I'm not gonna lie. I know this might sound rude, and I'm not trying to be, but I never suspected Mangle to get a boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, I never actually suspected it. She didn't seem like the type to be interested.
Well,
I know it sounded like I was trying to call her ugly, but like I was just thinking to myself, like, it doesn't seem like she'd be the type to want to have a boyfriend. And then when I learned... And then I learned that she actually did have a boyfriend. No one told me. Because she doesn't usually talk to people that much. And also, the reason why... Also, if you guys want to know why, Troy Bonnie has such prominent, like, eyelashes, and, like, eyeliner.
damn it.
God damn it. Fuck off, night guard.
I'm gonna go straight to the hallway. I don't even need to go to this camera.
That's actually kinda neat.
Okay. Wait for
Kinda
me to put
weird.
this camera on. Do it. Okay.
Let's go.
There you go. Finally.
But no, because I kinda do makeup on him all the time.
Oh, he willingly lets you.
That's what. Like, he doesn't ask for it, he just kinda lets me do it. Kinda just put eyeliner on him and.
Why do you do that though? Especially
I don't
knowing
know,
that, especially knowing that he's a boy, obviously.
I don't know, I like just doing it. I don't have that many friends that are women that actually do that with. To actually, like, do that.
Also, apparently my name in Spanish means girl. What if
Oh, I'm
fun
boy girl. That sounds. Why does that sound weirdly sexist? Well, we weren't made back in the 80s, so. Actually, I think they were less sexist back then. Oh, camera up.
I stunned him.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, stunning was actually OP.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Is there a way I can unlock hard mode? Oh yeah. 1000.
Also, is it? I know this is gonna sound weird, but I never actually suspected to get with Toy Body.
Why?
I don't
Looking
know.
at that, because some people thought Chica was okay.
Like, he seemed like a good male friend at the time. Like, you know when, like, Pretty Fazbear's, like, open?
Yeah.
He seemed like a good friend I could do, like, makeup on. I don't know, I get it encapsulated. I think it's because of that boy band, like, thing. Like, yeah, like, that boy band, like, kinda hype to me. I think I'm kinda attracted to that type.
To bands?
It's like the boy band kind of thing. And also, I'm gonna force him to watch K-pop Demon Hunter with me.
Okay. That's accurate. Evil guy.
Well, I can't force him to watch K-pop
Slows you
Demon
down,
Hunter
but-
with me.
Slows you down, but will give you more points at the end. Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Also, I still hate how William and Henry designed me.
Well, then.
I kind of wish they at least gave me, like, clothes.
Oh.
Because they did it with, like, Funtime Chica too. Like, some scenarios I want to feel, like, I don't know, looked at sometimes. Like, sometimes I like it, but, like, other times it feels weird. Like, I want some fucking clothes. Like, I want normal-ass clothes instead of just panties and a wig. I don't even get, like, a bra or anything.
I guess that. Well, don't you think that baby's kind of a bra thing?
No, because it's just, like, flopped over it.
I guess so.
It doesn't hold them up. Also, especially the moms that come to the pizzeria don't like it either.
Also, I unlocked you now. Hold on, I gotta read the guidebook for you. Quick Chica. Same as normal Chica. Click on camera to advance to night guard. Once you move, time is 0. When you've entered the night guard's office, you must wait once again for your move time before you can attack. The guard sees you, he plays on his mask and sends you back.
And also, during this phase, I did have a phase in FNAF 2.
Chica's the only.
I want to know why in Ultimate Custom my line is I'll put my beak in your skull?
Yeah.
I had that, at this time, I kind of had an ex-girlfriend kind of thing. And people kind of knew me as that. As like the crazy ex-girlfriend like thing. Cause I don't know, no one was telling me or I didn't have that many relationships at the time, so I would get clingy.
Oh.
But I learned as more I got more relationships, I
I get a
learned.
bonus.
I stopped being as clingy. That's probably why Toy Bonnie. Like, likes me because I'm not like clingy as much. He probably didn't see me as his girlfriend at first. Like, see that he would date me because I, was clingy. But the thing does fall off now because I actually did do that to a night guard though.
What?
I did stick my beak into their head and it kind of broke off. That thing got stuck in there.
Why do you always have your beak off in the actual game?
It's not like I have it off on purpose, it falls off.
It falls off.
Yeah, because when I did that to a night guard, it got stuck inside and I pulled as hard as I can and it broke off. Hurt like a bitch. Like, I glue it on, but I found like a stronger glue so it doesn't fall off nearly as much. But in FNAF 2, I didn't have like a good amount like of glue, so like it would like fall off, and that's why I get I'm like pissed because I don't get why in like the actual game it's correlated to me being pissed. Like I'd be pissed because it fell off, obviously. Because my beak just fucking fell off. And also, I told him about that incident and Scott just kind of put it into Ultimate Customite. That like details I lodged my beak into someone's forehead because I told him about it and he said that'd make a great line in Ultimate Customite, so we just kind of did it. Yeah.
Okay. So like, why do you think like your designer like designed you like that?
I don't know. I think it was because during the 80s, like women had big sex appeal, I think.
Yeah.
Because during like in the early days, like you were more based off of the cartoons, but then I think I was probably a redesign because of like superheroes. I think being famous and like the skinny like jumpsuits being famous. I don't think they had that, so they kind of just did it. I don't know. Or it's made by Perfect. I don't get it. I do remember. I know it wasn't Henry's fault. I know it wasn't Henry's fault. Because I do remember Henry was pissed about it. Like, William actually found that shit funny. Because, like, like, before, like, the release date, like, how, like, there's a week before, like, the thing releases, before, like,
yeah.
Like, the, pizzeria opens. During that, when we got designed and then put in, like, Henry realized I was so sexualized. And he was pissed. And he was like, why the fuck? Because he knew people would complain about how I had nothing on but panties and a bib. And William would not stop laughing his ass off. He thought it was the funniest shit ever, that I was basically like half naked. Yeah. And Edwin didn't have any control of this. Like, you know who Edwin is, right?
Maybe.
Edwin designed. Edwin is basically like a parent thing with Freddy Fazbear. He's the guy that made the Mimic and all that. But he also helps with making the design. With the toy animatronics, with us, Edwin was not on the project. It was a different guy. That's why they kind of revert back to Edwin. And why some of them are less sexualized. And fun time Chica, I know why he did it. One, William wanted to do like an anime kind of girl, But she was like all white, so I wanted to differentiate the pelvis, but it kind of made it look like she was just wearing panties. And William just kind of said, screw it, I spent enough money on it already. But also William said, like, in his office, he even brought it up to, like, some of the employees that he would goof around with. Most of the time he would make, like, these totally serious. But the ones that actually, like, understood William, he legit would tell them the reason why he made the fun times like that. Because, like, Fun Time Chica was, like, really late.
You're whipping me out.
Is the reason why he found, like, me being like that funny is he did say in the office, because he designed not Withered Chica, but Funtime Chica like me, and he found that funny because he did the exact same thing.
Damn it.
And he did not suspect someone that just replicate what he just did. So he laughed because it surprised the shit out of him that someone would do what he did and try to just give him panties. To give him at least some clothes.
Okay, I don't like when you do that. Why is it hard?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, wait. It's microphone. It's kind of weird.
So what is making her eyes go so high?
I don't understand. Like, she just...
Why is her eyes, like, all the way up there? I think Withered Chica's mouth is just stuck open.
Oh, fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, her jaw.
Yeah, but the reason why William found it funny is because the same mistake was repeated. And it just surprised the shit out of him to see someone do what he did on Funtime Chica. It was, like, surprising, but he laughed. That'd be, like, shocked. William still finds that the funniest joke ever. So yeah, do not bring up to William that I'm in panties or he'll probably laugh his ass off.
Okay.
But also, it's weird, I'm not gonna lie, Toy Freddy, I don't get why he acts like it.
Acts like how he is.
No, why he acts like he does now. Because I'm not gonna lie, he did not act like that, like a long time ago.
Why was he, like, more serious?
No, he was a goofball, but he didn't act so dumb.
Oh.
I don't know why he acts dumb now, but, like, something at least happened to have him change. Because he was goofy, but also, he was best friends with, like, Toy Bonnie.
I know what you obsessed over Mr. Hodge.
Yeah. Which is weird because, like, he did love Mr. Hugs when he was younger, too. But it wasn't more like an obsession, it was more like a show that he would watch, or like a thing.
Like a favorite show.
They just liked. Yeah, like more of a thing that he just liked on, like, his free time. But now he's, like, revolves around it, and I don't get why. I don't get why Freddy acts like this now.
Wait,
He used to just act goofy.
Wait, wait, hold on. Let me think real quick. Should I get arcade games, hard mode, Phantom Chica, or Balloon Boy plushie?
I think arcade games.
Anyways, you can continue now. I'm gonna play some arcade games, I guess. Chica invaders. Wait, in Chica invaders, you must defend against falling Freddy heads while trying not to die. You are also provided some cover seeds as well. Each round you'll get some points, which will count towards your point to shove. So there. Anyways, you can go.
Oh, it's Space Invaders.
Oh.
So I guess like either 2-shot.
I've never been good at Space Invaders.
That really old game. You know the guy that made the Atari made Chuck E. Cheese? I'm not joking. The guy that made the Atari made Chuck E. Cheese. So originally, apparently, it was supposed to be a coyote. You just need to wait for a second.
What are you talking about with Freddy's?
Also, which Chica are you? There's so many Chica variants that it's kind of weird. Like, I remember Freddy mentioning that you, like, cloned yourself or some shit. And that the one that we had before was just a dumb Chica. A dumb clone. And I know Freddy could never do that. So I know that was a question for thinking easily a clone.
Yeah. The other arcade game now. Cupcake dodge. Dodge infinite ways of cupcakes. They will come from four sides, left, right, top, bottom. First thing you receive 5 points of count towards.
Why do you have an overbite in the minigame? Because you do not have an overbite. Also, apparently we were referencing the game. Apparently you were referencing the game. I don't know what the game's called. For some reason, my brain thought you were supposed to be collecting the cupcakes.
Makes sense. I'm literally holding one right now.
Motherfucker. Your toe got caught on it. Your toe won't stop getting caught on the fucking cup. Yeah, but like, which clone? Are you a clone or are you actually like the original?
The original one died.
Oh, fuck. So you are a clone. Dang. Oh shit, where is she buried? What the fuck is the original? I did not suspect that. So she's dead now?
I think she's been dead since clones have been a thing. Well, I mean, our clones and
I mean, that could have been a clone. We legit didn't know. I think. I think just the clones are dumber for some reason every time, though.
pull up the camera. Okay. Bro.
God damn it.
Didn't I stun you? My microphone?
You guys should not be able to see you. Okay, now you can. Yes, let's go.
So I took
Now.
longer, so if I have...
Also, I'm sorry, but why do you usually act dumb, though? Like, you don't seem dumb right now, but, like, you usually act dumb.
I'm more like I'm in a comic relief. I know it needs to be a comic relief right now.
You do it because you want to like be a comic relief. You don't have to do it like all the time. Like I feel like people would not mind if you wouldn't.
I'm serious when the situation is serious.
Yeah.
So I'm like wondering. Okay.
Also, I realized I think we might have stole like a Rick and Morty thing, cause there's like variants and stuff in that one because like multiverse and shit. Except ours ain't like a multiverse thing. It's because of like.
I'm wondering. Okay. How is actually Toy Bunny like? 'Cause I don't really talk to him. I only talk to my fellow FNAF 1 characters. I don't really talk to you guys that often, so I'm like wondering how they're like, specifically Toy Bunny, because I know you know him the most.
So Bonnie, he kind of listens most of the time, but I don't know. He just listens. Likes to play his music though, which sometimes can get on my nerves. Because sometimes he'll really want to play something and do it, and I'm trying to fucking sleep, and I'm like,
Oh, you mean the guitar?
I mean, like, you know, his guitar that he has. And I've seen a game called Pressure. I feel like him and Sebastian would get along. So, one thing they do like, because sometimes I like going to concerts, but he likes certain bands like Kiss or Metallica. And apparently Sebastian likes Metallica, so they'd probably like fanboy over him. Now we can annoy each other sometimes. Cause sometimes I'll get like really insecure and then like I keep like telling him, do I look fat over and over. And he's like getting pissed off because he's like either tired or like just getting annoyed of having the same question asked. And I'm like, I want to make sure that you're not like lying to me. So we like argue, but it's fine. Like he is chill though. He is chill most of the time. Like if you ask him to go somewhere, most likely he'll just think to himself, but if you do ask him like a music thing, he'll like...
I never actually read about Waiver Chica. Same normal Chica and Toy Chica. Click on character advance and Night Guard overview. When I said Night Guard overview, wait 1 second for me to turn.
But like, here's the thing. If you ever ask Toy Bonnie a music question, prepare him to yap your ear off. Because he just loves music.
Well, shouldn't you a little bit, or at least like vocal, because like you're kind of like the backup vocal, right? It's kind of like how Chica's work.
Yeah. No, I mean like he's really into it. Like I like music. He loves music. Like he'll list every single fucking song he likes to like a tier list. Like he's doing like a tier list episode. Like a tier list video. He'll list like which bands are his favorite, which songs are his favorite. And sometimes I like listen to him be like a nerdy little guy. But sometimes it can be annoying because I'm like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. And he's like just yapping my ear off. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to fucking sleep. And you're like, shut the fuck up, please. And he's getting like a little sad. So also, how is Barney though?
you
I
have
know,
to ask Freddy that. I don't. Well, I guess like he's okay. He doesn't talk about anything much himself. Well, what Bonnie seems to do. He does like a guitar. But, oh my god.
God damn it.
If you want to know about Bonnie, you should probably ask Freddy. Our Freddy.
Yeah, I know. I know. And I do know about the whole dad thing, though. Now, main goal, if you want to know about the toys, like it's weird because, like, younger, you know, like the FNAF remakes of, like, the game, like, where we have, like, an actual 80s style?
Yeah.
Like, he used to be more like that when he was younger. He used to be more like a jock. Where he would play sports like soccer or football. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into like a guy that's just focused on sports, and I'm not gonna lie. He'd focus on that most of the time. He actually didn't even go after girls that much. Like, girls would go after him, but he actually wouldn't really go after girls unless if he actually really shared like an interest or liked them. And also, I hate how plushie channels portray him, because they make him like a weird little dweeb that's like, hello toy Chica. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, he's not like that. Like, to be fair, when we were like little kids, he used to be like that, where he'd be all nervous and shy to ask someone, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? Kind of thing. But then he started getting more chiller when he was older. And then, like, instead of, like, he realized that, because I think he did it mostly sports because of his dad, because his dad wanted him to do it. Because just like Freddy's dad, he was very athletic when he was in high school. When he was like teenager years. I think his dad's Nightmare Bonnie. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Or do you not? You're literally like your girlfriend.
But like Toy Bonnie, I think started to realize because his dad was the one that got him into like athletics. And then he realized, I don't want to be an athlete. Once he actually started listening to music more, he realized he wanted to do that. So, yeah. He started becoming, you know, a singer, and like not a singer, like a guitarist, because he realized.
I want to read about Phantom Chica. You have to wait for Springtrap to attack. Meantime, whenever your move time is at 0, you'll be able to shut the night guard. The more times you shut the night guard, the more points you get. Well, that's it. No, don't actually kill them. Okay.
And I know this is gonna hurt my point of saying he's a weeb, or like a dweeb, but he does like anime. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the anime he has got me into, he has actually got me obsessed with them.
Oh, fans.
Like, it's not bad, it's just like cartoons from like Japan. And I'm like, not like obsessed, I just like really love the shows. But yeah, I think he got into sports because of his dad. Like, he's told me a lot about his dad, but I've never actually seen his dad. I just remember he said when he was younger, his dad would tell him stories about how he's athletic. did mention that, like, but he did mention how, like how I was in high school. Like, he's like physically my type, not mentality-wise, but like physically my type. So it is weird. Apparently, his dad's my kind of type, of like look-wise, but like personality-wise, different.
And what is Toy Bonnie like the opposite?
Well, no, because I have like two types. Like the, you know, boy band looking kind of guys, and then like the muscular Giga Chad looking like kind of dudes. Yeah, apparently his dad has like a good jawline. And I'm not gonna lie, I heard about Nightmare Bonnie. I'm sorry to say this, but they sound like demo, like that there. Like how we described his dad and how people describe Nightmare Bonnie. They sound similar. And that's why I'm thinking that his dad might be a Nightmare Bonnie.
But Nightmare Bonnie is kind of weird.
That was just
Nightmare. I don't know how you'd be into that.
No, because like look at his body build though. Yeah, I'm sorry, but he has like a daddy kind of vibe. I know that sounds weird, but he has like a daddy kind of vibe. And if I ever find a picture of Nightmare Bonnie, I'm gonna show it to Toy Bonnie. And like, see if that's actually his dad. But I'm not gonna lie. Like, we are way different than we were back in high school, because I was like, I'm still into like the guys that I was like back in the day.
Never Chica. Whenever we move times
Except, when Funtime Freddy stayed here, I do remember him saying I was more frisky in high school, and not like high school, like in my teenage years and like my 20s. He was right. I'm not joking, he was right. I would sleep with a lot of people. It's not like I was dating them, it was like I was sleeping with them.
Of course. Of course you were that person.
I did. I think it was just, I was a stupid kid back in the day. But I've changed, I slowed down, I actually took time to think. Also, don't worry, I made sure they didn't have any STDs, so I don't have any STDs, don't worry. So I would never cheat on Toy Bonnie. I'm not that type of person. Even when I was stupid in high school, I was still not doing that. Well, I do one cool fact that apparently
Damn it.
fact. You know, like Foxy 2.0?
Yeah.
Yeah. The original Chica used to date him, so. I don't know if that Chica that died was the original, but I know the original apparently did date him. And is still dating him. But.
Please die. God, you stupid.
You were
First time I
so
lost.
close, damn it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm gonna stick to probably you or...
You suck!
Shut the fuck up. I'm probably gonna stick to probably you or Phantom Chica.
But one
Anyway.
weird fact, apparently him and Foxy 2.0 served in the same war. It is weird, I didn't know that. That apparently Foxy 2.0 and Nightmare Bonnie served in the same war, so it is kind of weird to think about. Also, it makes me think, how old is Foxy 2.0 and to be serving in a war, especially alongside someone that looks that old?
Well, no.
Like, I know he's younger than Nightmare Bonnie, but like... It makes me think though. And also, I do gotta ask this, which Honey might find weird, especially that I'm gonna say this about who he counts as an uncle and about his dad. But why are all the nightmares built, besides Nightmare, Fredbear, and Nightmare, built so, like, athletically? Like, why are all of them, like, so built athletically?
I got a time machine.
You got a time machine.
Yes.
Weirdly enough.
Like in the game.
Yeah. But it is weird. Why are they built so athletically? Like, they're all built athletically. Like, the main nightmares are built athletically. Like, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Chica. She's a muscular woman, by the way.
Okay, I got all the items. When you unlock Funtime Chica and Rockman Chica.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I think the only women friend I have is Cindy.
But she's like you.
Well, okay, no, she's like younger than me. I'm not like anymore. Also, Cindy's young, she'll learn. And also, I still remember what happened with her. She still does not live that down. Which, I'm not gonna lie, Chica, if we ever, like, hang out again, we should bring Cindy to, like, a girls' night kind of thing.
Oh.
Because she needs some cheering up because she still remembers that. Because, I'm sorry, but we hyped it so much up when she was gonna almost be like her mom.
Also, again, these characters are not real, they're fictional. I just wanted to say that. You can put it back on the movie. Which is me just doing a voice.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know why it popped in. Also, yay! But, no, because, like, we hyped it up that she was gonna be a mom. And then when we found out that, yikes. It was not good. I do gotta say this, luckily she didn't have kids prior, though. Or that would have been traumatizing for them, so, yeah. And she's still kind of sad about that. I think that's why Cindy doesn't talk to people really anymore. Well, I guess that has to be a thing where we gotta cheer her up. And I do remember her bringing something up that she said she didn't tell her brother. Something about a Foxy. That's what I think I remember her texting me it, but it was something about Foxy and, I think it was your Foxy.
Wait. I feel
Like, you know the one that's rich now? Oh yeah, you're different.
I feel like I remember something between them. But that's
It was something, and Freddy didn't want to answer when I showed him the text.
I remember
because he mentioned something about not wanting to betray his friend and that it will be revealed eventually, most likely.
I remember.
But yeah.
Remember something between them. The Cindy and Foxy, yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. And also,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
She mentioned that. Also, the reason why I asked Freddy is she mentioned that Freddy probably knew because he went to Foxy's house after he visited because his friend just kind of left. But that Foxy was looking at her like you could tell because Freddy mentioned how he knew something was up because he wouldn't talk to Cindy at all.
Are you sure about the fuck?
Don't get distracted.
Like it was normal. Oh, so what the fuck? What? Why is she? See, this is why I meant like the anime style.
Yeah.
But they kind of just made her look so like lustful, I guess.
Don't get distracted.
Like you know what a succubus is, right?
Yeah.
A succubus is a demon that sleeps with you. Like gain power. I think it like kills the person that they have intercourse with. It looks like an anime succubus. I don't know why. But no, it was something. I think she mentioned like how he abused his money or something.
Foxy?
Yeah.
No, okay, I don't remember that.
Because I do remember she mentioned how she was poor at the time. And how he kind of just... I'm checking it right now. Apparently he treated her like a prostitute. How he kind of just paid her to sleep with him. And she was kind of like desperate at money. And I think he...
No, I remember. I remember now.
Yeah. So she did that with him. And she felt so guilty, but so ashamed at the end. Apparently. Because, you know, being paid to be a prostitute, they kind of... Because, like, what you people think that she's just like a slut is probably what you guys think. And that you kind of confirmed that. Probably made her feel really bad. And he kind of just like threw money on her. But also, you know your friend is like making a really hit TV show, right?
What?
He's making a really hit animated anime. Like a TV show. Your friend is doing that like right now.
But who? I have like a lot of friends, like...
Foxy.
Oh.
Also, how many friends do you have?
Anyone in the pizzeria?
You're friends with everyone in the pizzeria? Even
Most.
William Afton?
No. Not with them. Pretty sure he wants to be dead, actually.
I think it's because you eat the pizza rolls.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's because of that.
Sometimes I do it just to spite them.
Yeah. So, yeah, we should probably cheer her up at some point. Get her back out there. And also, I think she'll learn at a time that she needs to slow down on the loving, and also probably use protection. She needs to do that. Because, yeah. Also, again, Freddy showed me a picture of Foxy. He is very daddy, though. Like, he's built. Like, he hits the gym, I bet. Like, I'm sorry, he looks good. Like, it's weird that a lot of, like, the ones that don't hang around a lot are, like, my type. So why does it look like she got Cheeto dust on her fingers? Like, I know it's, like, orange-colored tipped fingers, but, like, looks like she has Cheeto dust. Yeah, but also, I'm just gonna say, Candy's probably gonna kill him, to be honest. Especially if he is actually, Foxy. Yeah, if he finds out, he's probably gonna kill him. Cause I think it's like before, like, the restaurant, like, got, like, hit off. Yeah. But if Toy Bonnie's dad ends up being Nightmare Bonnie, I'm not gonna be mad. Or might be happy if he's actually like a nice guy. Cause I'm sorry, him being friends with Nightmare Freddy makes me kinda worried about that. Because Nightmare Freddy is a homophobic a-hole. Also, probably makes sense why, he wanted his son to be more athletic, is because one of his friends were also, like... Also, you know that, like, Candy and Freddy had, like, a big rivalry when they were younger?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they still kinda had it when they were grown, but they kinda just forgot about it.
Where's, like, the cupcake?
Like, they'd be more of, like, a frenemy.
Frontline Chica's cupcake is the one that looks distracted in that photo. Is that just me?
Yeah, I don't think he gives a shit of what's happening.
Fine, I can get Rockstar Chica now.
But
Pretty sure I can actually unlock a character.
why is she scared of wet floor signs?
I need to get to the office though, so just to get in. There we go.
Bro, what did you do?
Honk the nose.
You did 1 out of 4.
I didn't even mean to do hard. That's instinct.
Yeah. Also, I do feel bad for Candy though, because I'm not gonna lie, if I see her ex, I'm gonna kill him.
There we go.
2 out of 4. I'm not gonna lie, that is a feature on every single Freddy. I have tested it out and almost got smacked.
Oh.
Yeah. Freddies don't like their nose being moved. Especially surprise food. Because when it's like a surprise boop, they don't suspect it, so they get scared and try to hit you. I tested it out. Phantom Freddy, you can't really do that too, but I've tested on Freddy while he's asleep and didn't do anything. For Freddy, I jump scared him to do it. I kind of popped out of nowhere and booped his nose, and he almost like smacked me, but I ducked.
You're going to try Rockstar Chica now?
I tried it on Fun Time Freddy. Literally, it's a Glamour Freddy actually just let me do it.
Okay, come on. Okay. Should I wait for... Go left. Okay, wait. There you go. It's actually not that bad. A lot of points. But now I gotta honk the final nose.
Also, I'm just gonna say, do not honk Helpy's nose. He finds that very annoying. Because before the, you know, I honked his nose, he got very annoyed. Markiplier!
King of FNAF.
King of FNAF.
Okay.
He is actually King of FNAF.
Oh, you can get so many points from it.
I think it's because he's the king. No,
Oh. Rockstar Chica's still better, but... Alright, can I, like, die now?
Also,
I'm the king!
Next.
Oh.
Oh, I can remember. Okay. Right here. Shoot, what is passive approach? What is that? Mini game? Yeah. Move
Also, I'm
time
not gonna lie, all the security cameras kind of broke on, you know the bite of 87?
Yeah.
No one knows who did it.
Okay, my move time is set to 1,200, so now I have to really wait. No items. This
It's
is like
mostly
the
just
first
a
night.
waiting game. It's just a waiting game.
You know, I want to try this with every character. Not try to essentially beat it, just try it. We better give a lot of points, because this is really slow. And one attempt is
That feels like you guys actually do move like this in the game. Kind of feels like you guys do this. I'm not gonna lie, I think, like, Scott should remake the original.
Good camera, bro. Yeah. And I don't have to wait that long for this. So.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this with you now. Okay. This one I have to do fully exposed.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. You know, like those posters we use Photoshop for? Like, we didn't have like a thing to get behind. We literally, they just took a picture of us and then just photoshopped.
Yeah. See, why are you doing the like pose? Oh, actually, well, why? I want to see that pose, really. I want to wait for him to close camera now. Close that back. Oh no, I have to go on that side yet.
Yeah.
I'll try this with Chica. What even did happen with Chica?
God dang, he has ADHD. Why do you want to stop, like, going back and forth off and on cameras?
I don't know.
Because he's really scared of Chica.
How was Mango?
Or my bleeding.
How's Mango like?
Oh, she kinda, not really friends with her that much. She kinda just keeps to herself most of the time, so I don't really know. She's kinda like an old dog. She used to be different though. She used to be more outgoing and stuff. She used to be like, more friendly in like our younger years because she used to be more outgoing, make more jokes constantly, all that, but it seems more like she's like an old dog. No, the head on like her neck. Even not like Wither Freddy. Like, he will give, like, he's like a dog, like a chihuahua that doesn't like a certain person. Because he gives, like, death stares to, like, Wither Freddy every time he will talk to any of us. And I never bothered asking Mangle why does he do that. Should I ask her why he does that?
Okay, if you want. But this night for this character's gonna be impossible in this mode.
And also, it doesn't seem like he hates being attached to Mangle, because he actually is really friendly to Mangle.
Yeah, it's gonna be impossible.
It just seems more like he's annoyed that he doesn't have his own body. No, Mangle, she is quiet, keeps to herself. She likes to relax most of the time.
If I'm lucky, you might be able to get one attempt in.
Now, I want to know, how is Funtime Freddy like? You said you're friends with everybody here, so you'd probably know.
I'm mainly friends with the other original. What I mean by, like, I was friends with everybody, I mean, like, oh, like, I guess I'm not really friends with everybody, I'm more like, we're, like, chill. We're not, like, we don't try to actively, like, kill each other, or fight each other, or be mean to each other, we're just gonna chill.
And also, is this me, or does it seem like there's a lot on all the wizards' minds a lot of the time?
What?
Like, sometimes I'll see, like...
I don't even know what you said.
Oh, it seems like there's stuff on, like, all the wizards' minds.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like that seems that.
Because sometimes, like, I'll see, like, Wither Bonnie, and most of the time he'll just stay silent, but it seems like he's angry. Trying to hold something back. Like, he's trying to hold something back, and I don't think he's, like, angry at me. It just seems like he's trying to hold something back. Wither Freddy's the most kind out of all of them. He says because he's Canadian, but I don't really believe that, because it's just like a stereotype. I think he's just a kind person. But sometimes, like, it's weird. He'll be, like, staring. And it's, like, weirds me out sometimes, because like,
Freddy.
sometimes you could be, like, with a Freddy, yeah, you'll be talking to him, and then he'll just stare.
You're just saying specifically if you or just really anybody.
Like, anybody, yeah. Like, he's here, and it's not like a zone out, like he's zoning out. I could understand that, I do that sometimes. But it's more like he's hearing something. Like, something he doesn't like. Because, like, I could hear his breath gets more uneasy. And I don't know what he's hearing.
There's like a lot of wizards, like, what's your theory in all their minds to say they're Freddy and Bonnie?
Freddy, I don't know, it just seems like he's just thinking about something that maybe something happened in the past that he's thinking about, maybe? Wither Bonnie, I think I remember, it was something about, like, a virus that, like, can make him, like, kill people. I know what he's holding back, so I don't put it to any of them.
Isn't it, like, especially more aggressive to your boyfriend? So, like, kind of
Yeah, because... yeah. My boyfriend sometimes actually feels bad about it. Even though I tell him that it's not his fault that he was made out of a part. Oh yeah, I remember. The virus makes you do what you want most. Like, what you want back most. So, Yeah, that actually makes more sense why he tries to hold it back more when he sees my boyfriend. Because he wants his parts back the most. But, I have no idea whither Freddy's going to. And it seems weird because it seems like he's taking something too, and I don't get what he's taking.
God.
And I don't think he's taking drugs, it seems more like medicine, like prescribed medicine. Because I remember one time, like, I was sleeping, my eyes were kind of like adjusting, so I accidentally walked into the boys' bathroom, and as soon as I walked in, I saw he had a bottle in his hand, and I could hear, like, there was pills inside, but he quickly put it in to, like, he quickly hid it. Like, Wither Freddy quickly hid it, and I don't know why. Like, Chica, I'm just gonna say, that's kind of weird.
I don't
Like,
know what's with him.
Yeah, I don't know either, it's just weird. Like, you don't see him most of the time, but, like, I've seen him walk around during the night. Mostly. Like, it's mostly during the night that he acts like this. Well, technically it's always night, but, like, I'm gonna, like, see during the day, but...
Wait, unlock Chica versus Bonnie. Brace Bonnie to the night guard. Bonnie kills night guard first. Okay. But can't do that. Okay. There's no Phantom Bonnie. Or Five-Time Bonnie.
Yeah, because you can't really kill the night guard. He knows.
Yeah,
But-
there's also no Phantom or Five-Time Bonnie.
Like, it's weird because... Like, sometimes I thought it was a headache, but I realized it's more like he's clenching his head, too. Because, like, one time, like, everyone was asleep, I woke up, I had to use the bathroom. Again, it was weird. And I walked into, like, the dining room,
Stupid Bonnie.
and he was just grasping his head, and at first I thought it was, like, a headache. But it seemed more like he was whispering to himself.
I gotta erase your boyfriend real quick.
Oh. It's probably more like a friendly
He just
competition.
skipped all the way over there. What? It's both cheating.
Okay, you're both like.
I've never
enemies.
spammed. I've never
Oh
spammed
my
on a
God.
mouse. So I've never spammed on a. You still.
Look
The
at
night
other
guard
one.
is biased to bunnies. Like you just let them kill that.
He turned. Wait, put on the mask. What the
You
fuck?
suck.
Did he take it off instantly? Yeah, but like, it's weird. Wither Freddy acts so weird.
Liver chicken.
Like, most of the time, he's like really kind and all that, but sometimes you'll catch him like being weird, and it's like weird to me. Like, I've never heard anyone else talk about it, because, like, when he does it, most people are, like, asleep. Most of...
Please. Please. No! Like, the night guard is just straight up letting him kill him. It's biased.
suck.
He's biased.
Yeah, because he has a mask on. Why the fuck... He's not, like, checking both vents.
Okay, now we're doing Nightmare. Bonnie and Nightmare Chica. I'm actually going to spam, like, so hard on my mouse here.
Also, what is with Endo 1 and Endo 2? Are they, like, asexual?
They're in a relationship, I'm not sexual.
Like, they never have any intercourse, which is making me think that they're just, like...
Please. Don't close the door. Don't do that. Close the door. I've lost every single time.
It's a child, not a night guard. Okay.
Well, I'm fighting night guard most times. Shut up. And I'm doing against Jacko Bunny.
I was getting mad at the game, not you.
Okay. Oh, did it say the night guard got me? Bro, he's
checking your side like way more. It's weird.
because the kid is biased. Okay.
The kid just really likes Bonnie and the bunny.
Yes, keep looking at Bonnie. Keep looking at Bonnie. No.
Oh wait, okay.
Stop.
I think he's just spamming you both.
Do not
Mother-
let Bonnie. Do not let Bonnie get. Yeah. Looking at Bonnie. It's more dangerous. Keep looking at Bonnie.
Keep looking at Bonnie.
Okay, please now just flash your light. 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 What are you? Am I going to lose because of the clock going up this time? Look at Bonnie, bro. They're getting too close to your door. Look at Bonnie. What are you doing?
Look at Bonnie. We're not even fucking moving.
Yes.
You just let him kill you. Yes, there's a grown man in a child's bed.
Okay, now we're doing Rockstar Bonnie. Against Rockstar Bonnie, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't even know how do we know how this is going.
We've never actually seen any of the Rockstars or something too.
Oh, look. This should be the easiest one. Yes, it's the first time I won. It's Bonnie.
Yeah. What I do say, have you ever catch Wither Bonnie acting, not Wither Bonnie, Wither Freddy acting weird?
No? Well, besides the staring thing. But not really anything with, like, really the pills or anything like that.
Like, it's weird because I've caught him, like, literally grasping his head in the middle of the night and just whispering to himself, and I can't figure out why, because he's being, like, really quiet and, like, mumbling it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Just got one more thing to buy. And then we're done with this video. What about Wilfred Fonzie? Like, what's his anything with him?
It kinda seems like he hates his situation of being old. Because he can be confident at times, but I can just hear him complaining about about like the good old days, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing really off about Foxy besides complaining about the good old days, and then, I don't know, just... I guess not feeling like a good friend to Freddy or Bonnie. Now, I do know the shadows used to be way more vicious, you know? Because I can hear them, like... It sounds weird, but, like... I can hear them mention things that, like, sound really sadistic. It seems like they did put those days behind them, but they mention Error 404.
I don't understand what's with those guys. I don't know why they're...
Like, they mentioned how they used to hang out with him. Like, it was something like killing some certain amount of people with Shadow Candy and, like, Error 404.
What is with Shadow Candy, actually? I haven't seen him in forever.
It seems more like it also seems like he's the reason for, like, Candy's curse kind of thing. Because there's a lot of things you'll hear if you stay up. Because, like, I remember, like, hearing about how... Because I remember, like, Candy and Cindy were, like, asleep, apparently. Like, asleep. But I could just hear their dad kind of crying. Like, I could just hear him crying in, like, the vents. Like, I could hear, like, it just echoing. And one time, I went where they were, like, staying. He had a picture of someone. And it didn't seem to be, like, a wife. It was, like, a dude, so I know it wasn't, like, his wife.
I feel like I remember something about that.
Yeah.
Might have been a best friend or a buddy or something.
And also, weird thing, if you look at Old Man Candy's, like, arm, he has, like, scarring around, like, his, like, arm. It looks like cat, like, scratches and, like, bites, too. Like, tiny little cat teeth bites.
I'm just gonna play this. I just need a few points. Don't need that many. Yeah, that scratch is probably good.
I am the king!
But, like, you could look at his arm, he has, like, cat scratches and bites. But they're, like, not, like, soft enough to be, like, a cat. It's, like, deep.
Playing on the hardest difficulty now.
Like, there was something about it.
I never activated this first. But I don't know why I can summon BB in FNAF 1.
Well, the puppet was in FNAF 1, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's BB.
Yeah, but I think there's like a theory that he was like made a long time ago, so.
Yeah, put it in the video. But I do want to look
Yeah.
at extras real quick. What happened to the cupcake, bro? What happened to my cupcake?
Why is it melty?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. A lot of weird things will happen if you stay up.
Wait,
I guess.
your arm isn't even gripping your hip.
Why am I
your
just
hand.
levitating it
I
there,
don't
though?
know.
Again, I have nothing but panties and a bib on.
Yeah. Chica, you're not listening. No gives a shit. Watermelon.
Yeah, everyone says watermelon.
Cake. Yep, normal. Is she actually gripping it? I can't tell. This doesn't look like it.
She's just putting it there. It doesn't really seem like she's gripping, but like putting it there.
It looks like it's slightly like further. You're normal. Okay. Credits. Yeah, I know. My bad. Cheat. There's no move time, no clock time, no credit. Yeah, okay. Arcade games are already like this. Oh yeah, I never looked at the dice before. You.
And also, I think we should hang out more often. I guess.
Not
Yeah.
just in videos.
Yeah. I just mean like in the pizzeria too. Like hang out
That
a
would
lot.
be nice.
So guys, make sure to
Bye.
subscribe.
And blue stuff.
And please have a good day for me.